difficult to shoot, notoriously tricky to drive. All of them delicious to eat. Snipe, woodcock and golden plover make a wild bird day truly fast and furious. But nothing in this kind of shooting is guaranteed.
Last year on one drive it flooded a couple of days before, the water went and then all the worms rose up, and in one drive we saw 200-300 snipe. But today obviously it's so wet everywhere, the snipe is spread out over a bigger area, so we only saw 20-30 snipe on each drive.
We are just outside Bude in North Cornwall, a mecca for snipe, woodcock and their shooters. A couple of times a year the Yuldens run a family wild bird shoot on their land and other farmers' land nearby. The migrating snipe arrive in the autumn and the woodcock traditionally arrive on the second moon in November.
It depends on the frost and the cold weather. If you get a lot of cold weather up in the Midlands, up in Wales, they tend to push the woodcock down this part of the country because it's a lot warmer. We're 5 miles from the coast, so we're still quite a lot warmer down here, and that's what brings them down really. So it's all dependent on that really.
Shooting them is not like shooting pheasants. There's lots of changing position to do, so you have to stay alert and see where the birds are flying. And it's not easy photographing them either. Out with us is top shoot photographer Sam Farlap. Now, woodcock shooting has a controversial edge this year. The Game and Wildlife Conservation Trust has asked British shooters to exercise restraint and preferably not shoot woodcock because of reports of a poor breeding season in 2017 in western Russia, where some of them come from.
There'd be days where we'd see 40, 50, 60 woodcock over the years. Some days where you'd see 20 and 30. And to be honest, we do listen to what a lot of people say about the woodcock population, but we don't really go out to shoot big numbers of woodcock. We're not a commercial shoot, we're a social day. And again, if you would be happy with that bird at the end of the day, if you see a left and a right, you're going to go for it. But especially beginning of the season, we don't really shoot them so much because they're quite flappy and tired from the migration, so we'd leave them. So it's all about being selective with your game birds really. New Year's Day onwards, we don't really shoot in December, and if we do shoot in December, it'll be all snipe, predominantly snipe.
A few days later, I'm out with guns on another snipe and woodcock shoot day, this one organised by a nearby hotel, the Arundel Arms in West Devon.
It varies from year to year and week to week, but overall we've found a lot of woodcock, and yeah, it's been a good season generally. We tend to do one or the other, and it's either woodcock or snipe, but yeah, we have had some good snipe days. Certain days I think woodcock numbers like may have plumaged, and then you'll go out and we'll put up 30 or 40 and have a nice bag, so it varies a lot.
And you're not showing restraint or anything like that?
No.
Is that because the number gets through anyway, or just because you reckon it's
yeah, on Tuesday we probably put out 30, there was 20 fired at and they had 2. So, I don't feel that was very detrimental to the population of woodcock.
The GWCT is an unquestionable source of science on woodcock, but I'm glad to say we saw plenty of birds and shot only a few. If you hear people saying they don't see many woodcock on their shoots these days, is that because ground is shot more intensively and even rambled over more often? Snipe, woodcock and golden plover do not tolerate disturbance. Now I pick up some science from one of the Arundel Arms beaters. He says you can age woodcock by their feathers, so I get him to tell me again, and this time I film him.
Can you just tell me, what is it?
Yeah, it's a woodcock, yeah.
I know that, but what is it you're about to tell me?
Somebody was telling me the other day you can tell age of a woodcock by its secondary feather. Sort of like a young last year's fledgling, only have short inner feathers.
You learn something new every day. No danger of us being able to age a golden plover, however. A large wing of plovers comes over us on one windy field where they defeat us.
How did I miss those golden plover?
Because they were too high.
they look like they were, it's the same size picture as a snipe. They look like they were close.
Yeah, they're a big bird. They've actually got an 80 centimetre wingspan, so yeah, a lot of people think that they're well within shot and they're probably 2 gunshots, but it was worth a go, and it was our only chance. So.
I have more luck with a pheasant. On a wild bird shoot, you may take every chance you get. Yes, it's close, but I had to race it to the gorse bushes to put it up, so I feel I deserve it. Over the 2 days, our bag includes teal and pigeons too. Get in touch with the Arundel Arms if you want to go on a shoot like this.